and we are glad you could be with us this morning to help us celebrate yet another phenomenal year in television. Of course, I do have a few things to share with you before we get to this morning's announcements. Shortly after I'm finished speaking, Television Academy Chairman and CEO Hema Washington will be joined by Samira Wiley, Emmy nominated last year for her performance on Hulu's The Handmaid's Tale, and Ryan Eggold, star of NBC's The Blacklist and the upcoming NBC series New Amsterdam. Ryan and Samira will then announce the nominees for 12 Emmy categories. After the announcements, we ask that all media crews in the theater please remain patiently where you are currently located. Those of you in the mid-theater cross aisle who are doing interviews with our celebrity presenters will stay in that location. Other crews that are seated in the lower half of the theater will be escorted by members of our PR firm Break White Light to interview positions located on the stage. Regardless of where you are located, the talent will be brought to you for the interviews. Also, immediately following the presentation, we'll be handing out our streamlined press packet to those in the theater. Of course, a complete downloadable list of the Emmy nominees in all 122 categories will be available at the press portal on Emmys.com. This year's Emmy Awards telecast will be held at the Microsoft Theater in downtown Los Angeles on Monday, September 17th, hosted by Michael Che and Colin Jost, co-anchors of Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. The show will be carried live on NBC starting at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific. And of course, 1 week prior to the 70th Emmy telecast, the 2018 Creative Arts Emmys will be presented across 2 nights, Saturday, September 8th and Sunday, September 9th. Both shows also take place at the Microsoft Theater and will be edited down to one program airing September 15th at 8 p.m. on FXX. And now, I would like to provide all of our nominees an example of what they should not do if they win by delivering a laundry list of thank yous and acknowledgments. First, we are thrilled to be working with the team at NBC this year, Bob Greenblatt, Paul Telegdi, and Doug Vaughn, and we look forward to a hilarious and thoughtful night with our irreverent hosts, SNL's Colin Jost and Michael Che. We are tremendously grateful to have the expertise of iconic executive producer Lorne Michaels on this year's show, and we are excited to be working with Dun & Dusted Productions and Hamish Hamilton, who will be directing. For this year's Creative Arts Emmys, we are very happy to be working once again with Bob Bain and his team, Paul Flattery, Ben Fleischman, and Carol Propp. And I'd also like to thank Bob, Paul, Ben, and the entire crew who are working on this morning's announcement. Every year, we benefit from the talent and expertise of Academy governors and members who volunteer their time to provide input and guidance on the production of both shows. And so I'd like to thank Jonathan Murray, Bob Bergen, and the Creative Arts Show Committee, as well as James Connolly, Peter Golden, Chris Tomes, and the Primetime Emmy Awards Show Committee for all of their help. I'd also like to acknowledge the great work of Bob Bergen and Bob Bowden in overseeing the Primetime Emmy Awards Rules Committee. Of course, administering the competition and all those rules requires a particularly meticulous approach, and for that we must thank Andy Sale, Paul Chen, and the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, as well as our own award staff. We'd also like to thank Audi and the Television Academy's official automotive sponsor for their partnership and ongoing support. And now that I have revved you all up with excitement, I want to thank you once again for being with us this morning. We are about a minute away from the 2018 Emmy nominations announcement. Good morning and good show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 70th Annual Emmy Awards nominations announcement will begin promptly at 8:30 a.m. From the Television Academy in Los Angeles, California, please welcome the Chairman and CEO of the Television Academy, Hema Washington.
Thank you. Good morning, and thanks for joining us. We're excited to be here to announce the nominations for this year's Emmy Awards. We're coming to you live from the Wolf Theater at the Saban Media Center. You know, I'm absolutely honored to be here. This is now my second year as chairman and CEO of the Television Academy, and I have to say, this is becoming one of my favorite annual traditions. It comes down to one simple fact. Today, the full scope of television's brilliance is on display. You know, over the years working in the industry, I witnessed our television community grow bigger and more inclusive. This year, our Television Academy grew to more than 25,000 members, working in all facets of the industry. Content production is booming in extraordinary ways, and audience consumption, it really is 24/7. But television has never been solely about the metrics. Our audiences across America and around the globe see that television is many things to many people. It is a stage for those to seek to dazzle and entertain. It is a platform for those who choose to educate and provoke. And it is a refuge for those of us who just want a few moments to escape after a long, tiring day. But the common thread is that television is an opportunity for storytellers to draw us in and tightly hold our attention. Whether for a 5-minute webisode or an hour-long binge session. You know, this year marks the 70th Emmy Awards. It's a milestone that reminds us of our storied past. It puts focus on our vibrant and dazzling present and causes us to look forward with great anticipation on our promising future. We at the Television Academy, now that it is a very special moment and it's time for us. You know, now getting back to my favorite part of the job, it's time to acknowledge our industry's best, both on the screen and behind the scenes. You know, it's been another record-breaking year. We have more than 9,100 submissions across 122 Emmy Award categories. To help me announce the Emmy nominations this morning are two extremely talented actors and storytellers, Ryan Agote and Samira Wiley. After 5 seasons on the Blacklist, Ryan will be starring in a new NBC series this fall, New Amsterdam. And Samira, who captured our attention as a regular on Orange is the New Black for 4 seasons, is currently featured on The Handmaid's Tale, for which she was nominated last year. Please welcome Samira and Ryan.
Thank you so much, Hema. And Samira, you know, we have something in common.
We do.
We do. Both my character on The Blacklist and your character on Orange is the New Black died. And we both got new series, which is not bad. But I didn't have New Amsterdam at the time of my character's death. Did you have your role in Handmaid's Tale before your character's death?
I did not. No, there were actually a few months there where I was out of a job. So when the role of Moira came along, it was great because it was not only work, but it was a great character I knew I could bring something to.
Well, your Emmy nomination last year shows that you certainly did. I think we should get killed off more often.
Yeah.
But good luck this year.
Thank you. All right, let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Our first category is lead actor in a limited series or movie. The nominees are Antonio Banderas, Genius, Picasso. Darren Criss, The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story. Benedict Cumberbatch, Patrick Melrose. Jeff Daniels, The Looming Tower. John Legend, Jesus Christ Superstar, live in concert. And Jesse Plemons, USS Callister, Black Mirror. These are the nominees for lead actor in a limited series or movie.
The nominees for lead actress in a limited series or movie are Jessica Biel, The Sinner. Easy over there. Laura Dern, The Tale. Michelle Dockery, Godless. Edie Falco, Law and Order True Crime, The Menendez Murders. Regina King, 7 Seconds. And Sarah Paulson, American Horror Story Cult. These are the nominees for lead actress in a limited series or movie.
The nominees for lead actor in a comedy series are Anthony Anderson, Blackish; Ted Danson, The Good Place; Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm; Donald Glover, Atlanta; Bill Hader, Barry; and William H. Macy, Shameless. These are the nominees for lead actor in a comedy series. Oh.
Series are Pamela Adlon, Better Things; Rachel Brosnahan, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel; Allison Janney, Mom; Issa Rae, Insecure; Tracy Ellis Ross, Blackish; and Lily Tomlin, Grace and Frankie. These are the nominees for lead actress in a comedy series.
This is fun. The nominees for lead actor in a drama series are Jason Bateman, Ozark; Sterling K. Brown, This Is Us; Ed Harris, Westworld; Matthew Rhys, The Americans; Milo Ventimiglia, This Is Us; and Jeffrey Wright, Westworld. These are the nominees for lead actor in a drama series.
Some good-looking chaps over there. The nominees for lead actress in a drama series are Claire Foy, The Crown; Tatiana Maslany, Orphan Black; Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale; Sandra Oh, Killing Eve; Kerry Russell, The Americans; and Evan Rachel Wood, Westworld. These are the nominees for lead actress in a drama series.
Here are this year's nominees for Outstanding Reality Competition Program: The Amazing Race, American Ninja Warrior, Project Runway, RuPaul's Drag Race, Top Chef, and The Voice. These are the nominees for Outstanding Reality Competition Program.
The nominees for Outstanding Variety Sketch Series are At Home with Amy Sedaris, Drunk History, personal favorite, I Love You America with Sarah Silverman, Portlandia, Saturday Night Live, and Tracy Ullman Show. These are the nominees for Outstanding Variety Sketch Series.
The nominees for Outstanding Variety Talk Series are The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, The Late Late Show with James Corden, and The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. These are the nominees for Outstanding Variety Talk Series.
For Outstanding Limited Series, the nominees are The Alienist, The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story, Genius, Picasso. Godless, and Patrick Melrose. These are the nominees for Outstanding Limited Series.
To complete this morning's Emmy nominations, let's bring back Hema Washington to announce the final 2 categories.
Well, before I get started, hot off the press, it gives me great pleasure to extend my congratulations to you. I've just been told you have been nominated for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Drama Series category for your work on Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, so congratulations. Isn't that great?
That's cool.
The nominations in Outstanding Comedy Series categories are Atlanta, Barry, Blackish, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Glow, The Marvelous Miss Maisel, Silicon Valley, and The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. These are the nominees for Outstanding Comedy Series. And finally, the nominations in the Drama Series category are The Americans, The Crown, Game of Thrones, The Handmaid's Tale, Stranger Things, This Is Us, and Westworld. These are the nominees for Drama Series. Samira, congratulations to you and all the nominees this year. You can find a complete list of the 2018 Emmy nominees on our website at emmys.com. And most importantly, please clear your calendars for the 2018 Creative Arts Emmys, airing on FXX on September 15th. And don't miss NBC's live telecast of the 70th Emmy Awards, hosted by Colin Jost and Michael Shea, of Saturday Night Live on Monday, September 17th. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Congratulations.
Not too bad, man.